Welcome back. COVID-19 forced lockdowns throughout the world as governments took drastic measures to slow the spread of the virus. This reduced travel and commuting and resulted in large cuts to emission. Most people around the world would think that this would mean major improvements to air pollution, and for most regions around the world, it did. Yet some urban areas saw a spike in ozone air pollution. Check it out. In March of 2020, the world came to a halt amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Airplanes were grounded, traveling across state lines was prohibited without quarantining, and people were locked down. This reduction of travel led to an abrupt decline in nitrogen oxide and other emissions. However, in parts of the world, including northern China and northern Europe, scientists noted that air pollution actually got worse despite people traveling less.
It's kind of known, that paradox in the northern part of China, where there's been lots of incentive to reduce the particulate matter pollution.
Benjamin Gobert, a scientist for the National Center for Atmospheric Research, says atmospheric chemistry is to blame for the rise in pollution in some cities during the lockdowns.
So there is some kind of anti-correlation between particulate matter and ozone. When the particulates goes down, the ozone goes up. And that has been the trend, so it's not really surprising.
While this phenomenon does not occur often, scientists were not necessarily shocked to see an increase in ozone pollution once travel slowed down. The ozone layer is formed after nitrogen oxides and organic compounds created by burning fossil fuels react to heat and sunlight. Nitrogen oxides are a necessary factor in making ozone, but of course too much of anything, especially in the delicate nature of the atmosphere, can cause the opposite effect.
Really sudden, large change in particulate matter led to just a quick and quite important increase in ozone.
So what did this quick change in atmospheric chemistry ultimately lead to? It led to a rapid increase in ozone because of the lack of nitrogen oxide from burning fossil fuels. This in turn created higher levels of ozone pollution in parts of northern China and northern Europe, potentially causing decreased lung function in humans, more specifically in children as their lungs are still developing. Now the impacts don't stop there. Ozone can enter leaf openings during respiration, damaging crops and leading to reduced survival and reduced crop yield. And for more information on that and for ozone pollution information, you go to fox43.com.